You said that grass fire was at 8th and Sterling?
This is on 32 Dallas Street in Sterling. I just got a second call about it. There's going to be a camper trailer 50 to 100 feet away from the active fire, and the fire is going to be 30 feet away from a gas line as well.
Okay, we're all there now.
That's about 22, 24.
Show me 1039. This is going to be a large fire.
That's about 22, 24.
It's up in Carlsbad, right?
Yeah, big ass grass fire in Carlsbad.
Alright. I'm gonna be en route to back you.
It's gotta be a house or something, man. It's huge.
Alright, I'm on my way.
10-6 County 0, ending miles 10497. 10497.
That's about 34, 10-4, case number 07405.
Move!
07405. That's about 40. That's about 40. Control and dispatch.
522 or so.
That's about 22 then.
Be advised, the fire is rapidly spreading westbound.
That's about
24, so I'll be 39 to assist 22. Get out of the way.
The fire appears to be just a grass fire. It's going to stay away from the trailer for right now.
That's about 22.
we'll wait here.
10-4.
69 USO. What's the case number, sir?
SO 523, case number 07405, 07405.
24, so I'll be 23.
SO 524, 24.
There's so many idiots on the road. I had my lights, sirens, and horn, and this guy wouldn't move out of the way. And then finally, when I'm going around him, he starts turning. And then a tire blew out or something, so I thought I was gonna die. Because I ran right over it. It was like an 18-wheeler tire. At first, I thought it was a little fire, and then when you put on the radio, it's huge. I was like, oh man, I better
Yeah, I came out of Ariel's house
Yeah.
and looked over, and I was like, oh, this ain't a small fire. Like,
Yeah, when I saw it, I was just like, it looked like someone did this on purpose, and it got out of hand. Look at the way it's all just piled up.
well, they think there's tires burning, and that's what.
Yeah, I guess they just took that guy to the jail, and I asked Shaw, hey, you want me to go over there and help you? And he goes, that's up to your supervisor. And I'm like, that's weird. Normally it's like yes or no, and then they'll get on the radio if they say no. Because I guess he's just super drunk, and he's all have jailers ready and all this stuff, and I was just like, well, maybe he's fighting.
Yeah, I brought food up to the house.
What'd you bring?
Just some KFC. Never going there again, dude.
You don't like KFC?
No, it cost me like $50 to feed everybody.
Oh, I thought because of the taste. I like KFC and Popeyes. Actually, I pretty much like all the chickens.
Yeah,
Christy can't stand KFC. She says she gets sick every time she eats
They
it.
were talking about how you were driving up here, so.
Who?
You.
What do you
Like
mean?
driving up this road. They were like, this guy's hauling ass. Yeah, when I saw it, I was like,
Are they mad?
probably.
SO 545, case number 07405, 07405.
Yeah, I came out and I was like, holy crap, like, so I was like, oh, show me 39, like, because they were like, oh, it's like 30 feet. I was like, oh man, it's, you scared the crap out of me.
Oh, why are you so jumpy?
I went to turn and I was like, oh, there's somebody right there.
I'm wearing bright orange so you can see me too.
Is this guy gone still? I think he's in, I went down there. I didn't see him down there, but I know he usually has puppies and stuff down there. That's what one lady was like flagging me down.
She's like, there's dogs. I'm like, man, I don't need you up here telling me there's a doctor. We'll get
Yeah.
Yeah, when I pulled up, all this was still going. And thankfully, the road work is on the fire board.
We're on Dallas, right?
Yeah, we're at the very north end of Dallas.
469.
Who's coming to help the other?
I mean, Carlsbad's gonna come.
Does Water Valley have one?
Yeah, most of these guys are Water Valley.
What about Great Creek?
Great Creek will come too.
Why are there so many fires in Carlsbad? I don't get it.
Why are there so many fires on this property is the better question.
Is this the third one on this one? They gotta start looking into this guy. You know? I don't know why they don't look into him.
No idea.
Just brush or
From what I can tell. I mean,
good man, I tell you, it was black smoke. It came up like quick. My house just right over there, and
yeah, it definitely didn't waste no time getting big.
Oh.
That's for sure.
boy, the lights was, I thought maybe it was some kind of fuel for
And it, I mean, it could be.
yeah.
I don't know what's burning.
away from the gas.
Yeah.
We got this.
Like, I think this is Grape Creek.
All this is traffic.
Water Valley.
Water Valley?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Water Valley for the next one.
Yeah, Water Valley gets here quicker than, like, anybody else.
You get on this next one. Man, I just got lost.
They wet this one already because there's still ambers.
They just went down the side.
Yeah, they're gonna have to go through it more. There's still ambers and stuff in there.
Thankfully, the wind died down a little bit.
I saw the smoke from before I even got to Grape Creek.
That's why as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, show me 39. Like, I didn't know if anybody else was coming.
Well, I was on my way, but they said they made it sound nonchalant on the radio. So I was like, all right, I'm just gonna go. And then when you said, no, this is huge, I'm going 39, I was like, but then everyone got on the radio, so I was just like, screw it. I turned on my lights, and then I told them, hey, I'm going 39 to back him.
Yeah, I was like,
No one and their mother wanted to move, and then, oh, I swear to God, the tire on the side of the road, or in the middle of the road, was like a big chunk of it, and I was just like, I'm gonna flip, like, but I just ran it over. I was able to dodge it.
All this was still actively burning. And since it's so dry today, it's just like, just a tinderbox, man.
They needed a good rain.
They're gonna be out here for a while putting this thing out.
Oh yeah, because they gotta get it. I don't know. Whose house is that?
John Paxton. But this is the third fire we've had at this location.
Wasn't his house the one that burned down that we came for?
The house burned down, and then they rekindled the house, and then all of this is burning out.
I don't know. There's something. There's no way. I mean,
but a lot of meth heads and stuff used to come back here and hang out. Yeah, when I initially got here, I drove back there to see if there was any fire towards his house.
is he even in there?
I don't know. I didn't knock on the door or anything.
Hopefully there's no propane tanks and shit over
There are down there.
No, but over here.
I guess we'll find out. It's probably like 2 acres right now. See, that's the only thing I could think that would be that kind of black smoke would be, because they said there used to be an RV over here somewhere
Yeah.
that caught fire a long time ago. And that's probably what some of that black smoke is some of that stuff still burning off.
Hey, listen, how much clearance do you have into them?
There, right at the end of that pile, there's a little bit of track. Right at that, there's
More track.
more track than a bigger pile like that.
That's my only concern is we get that running, then we're going to be down here with that camper.
Yeah. But yeah.
Do you want? I've got Grape Creek standing by too. Do you want additional resources from them?
But they bring heavy brush truck.
Brush truck.
Say when this is all over, we open up the tanker and we all go for a swim.
We're gonna need it. Actually, because I didn't know they had a heavy, I was like, I just put a paper out there, but I think that was South Great Range. After the time I thought about that, I looked down the hill through the heavy thing, so
Yeah.
Yes, sir. You got a team ready to go at this time. We can do this one since it's been warm.
We're gonna be out for a minute. He might have me break off then,
Yeah.
but chill for a second till he does. If a call comes out, I'll just go. wonder when my light bar changed.
Everybody's changed. Mine does the same
Mine
thing
did
that
that.
yours. Yeah, they must have pushed out something that changed our light bars. Everybody's changed. I was like, I don't know about all that.
I like the old way.
Yeah, the first time I saw it, I was like, man, did I get a new light bar? Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna start to gain some kind of hold on it because the smoke clearing up.
I'm more worried about these because they're gonna like not worry about them and then it's gonna catch again.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're gonna be out here for a while because they're gonna
See, look at the piles of those woods and everything. It's like it was on purpose. It's just too, you know?
Yeah.
It looks like they were trying to do a controlled burn and lost control of it.
There's no way for them to fully get a hold of it.
Wow, what?
I said it's gonna rekindle, like you said. Hey, back up. Back up.
You can't be on the scene, man. You gotta get off the scene. You have to get off the scene. You have to get off the scene. Yeah. All non-essential personnel have to get off the scene.
Where would that be?
At the end of the street, please.
There's kids right there in the car.
Okay, well,
I'm not going to the end of the street.
you have to go to the end of the street. You can't be here. You can't. 24 or so. 524 or so.
522 or so. Can you show Jeff Miller on scene? And can you have 25 head this way if he's available?
Alright, so more than likely he's a part of DFD, but yeah, you're gonna have to get off the scene, man. Let's go.
Kids,
Look,
like right here.
25 is on his way. You can talk to the supervisor. Until then, you're gonna have to listen to what I say. If he overrides me, he overrides me. For right now, you're gonna have to go over there. Okay?
Back off, dude.
I'm guiding you because you don't like to move. Let's go. I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you.
You
Okay.
just kicked me.
No, you kicked me.
No, you kicked. Oh, if I kicked you, I'd be in handcuffs right now.
That's if I took it as a threat. Now let's go. Keep going.
Dude, I'm off the scene.
No, I said off the scene completely.
I'm not going
Let's go
to
over
the
there.
street.
See where those civilians are right there? That's what you are. You're not the press, and even then, you'd
I'm
be
not
over
the
there.
press.
I'm
the
press doesn't come in here though.
Well,
You tell me
no,
where
no,
the
no,
press
I
goes
see.
into a scene, an active scene. You got to go over there. You're non-essential. You're just a liability
Okay.
to us right now. Go over there.
A liability to you? Why?
To us, the scene, the first responders. You're not a first responder.
Why would I be a liability?
Because you're not essential. You don't know what you're doing in here. And if you get hurt, it's on us
No,
because
it's
you're on
not.
the scene.
No,
Yes,
it's
go
not.
over there.
It's not.
Go over
It's
there.
already been rolled
Let's
up.
move. Come on.
Quit kicking me,
I'm not
motherfucker.
kicking you.
Yeah,
Go over
you
there.
are.
I'm not kicking you. Let's
Yeah, it
move.
is.
Let's move.
Dude, quit
Let's
kicking
go.
me.
I'm not kicking you.
You kicked me like
I'm
4
walking.
times.
You're just not walking fast enough. Let's go.
Oh, I'm not walking fast enough. That's the problem.
Let's go. Walk.
Get your fat ass away from
Walk. That's fine. You can call me
Go
whatever you want as
Well,
long as you're
fucking
walking.
get
As
out
long
of
as
my
you're-
face.
As long as you're walking, I don't
me. Get
care.
out of my face.
Let's walk. Let's walk.
Get
Let's
out
walk.
of my face.
Walk. Walk.
You want me back up to where I can't see nothing? That's what you want.
Your ability to see is irrelevant. This is an active fire scene. You don't have
It's
to see it.
irrelevant?
Yes.
Press.
Okay, but
I
does
have
the
to see
press
it.
always have a good shot in every scene? There's an active bank robbery. Where are they at? Out of the scene. Did that mean they can see the bank robbery? No. Think about it. Now move over there.
I know where I
Go
can.
over
I know
there.
where I can and can't be.
No, because I'm telling you where to go and you're not going there. Now go.
Quit kicking me.
I'm not kicking you.
You
Go
kicked
over
me
there.
again just now.
I'm not kicking you. Go over there. Look, if you really feel that there's something going on, you can contact my superiors. You can make a formal complaint. There's a way to do that. But right now, you go over there. Go over there. Keep going. That's good. Walk backwards.
Dude.
Walk backwards. You're doing a great job. Just keep moving. I don't care if you insult me, do whatever you want, but you got to move
Well, you're
backwards.
going to quit kicking me, or I'm going to defend myself.
I'm not kicking you.
Yeah, you are.
No,
you
I'm
kicked
not.
me several times.
I'm not kicking you. And Jack, touching me is the last thing you want to do. Now let's
The
go.
last thing I'm going to do?
Yes.
I guarantee you will.
Okay.
He will.
Are you threatening me?
Take it as you,
Are you
take it
threatening
as
me?
you want. If
Okay.
if I defend myself, is that a threat? I'm talking about me defending myself.
Well, you're
How's
not being
that a threat?
attacked. You're not being attacked.
You keep kicking me.
I'm not kicking you. I'm
keep
walking.
walking up in my face.
I'm walking.
The fuck you looking at?
Okay, stay here with your vehicle. Right here. Thank you, Jack.
Okay. 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 Yep.
Kept trying to say I was kicking him, and then he's like, I'm going to defend myself. I'm like, are you threatening me, Jack? Because touching me is the last thing you want to do. And he goes, well, I didn't take it that way. Well,
How are you?
are you part of the VFD?
I'm with the
Okay,
water
good.
ballot.
Yeah.
So I told
Tanner
him,
said if he comes up, just keep him away from the firefighters.
well, that's what I did. So I told him to go to his car, and I'm like, just stay here by your car, that's it. And he goes, fuck you. And I'm like, thank you, Jack. But I just told him, get off the scene. He goes, I'm allowed to be here on the press. I'm like, when do you ever see the press on the active scene? Get over there. I go, you're not a first responder. You're just a liability right now. What do you mean? If you get hurt, that's on us. You got to move.
Yeah.
Then he's all, but there's kids there. And I was like, not worried about them. They're in a truck off the thing. I'm definitely going to be on YouTube now.
Yeah.
No, because I was walking with him like this, right? And then, like, my foot would, like, nick him because he's not moving fast enough, you know? He's like that. And he's like, you're kicking me. I'm like, I'm not kicking you, Jack. I told him, I'm like, you want to file a complaint? There's a formal way to do that. Go to my superiors, you do it that way. They'll review my body cam. And he's all, but I can't see from over there. And I'm like, that doesn't matter. There's an active bank robbery. You think the press is inside there? No, they're where they tell them to go. And if they can't see, well, that's tough shit.
And he's not the press.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I turned around, he was right here by my car. Like,
Yeah, he just wants clout.
what's up, bro?
What's going on, man? I was getting ready to race. I just dropped the rig off, and I was like, hey, I need to borrow somebody's car.
Yeah. Yeah, when I was over on the other side of Carlsbad eating some dinner, and they were like, oh, there's a grass fire. And they made it sound like nonchalant.
Yeah.
And I like came out and I was like, oh, this is a big grass fire. Like sent a lot of people.
Yeah, when I saw it, it was just like solid black. I'm like, oh, crap.
Hey, did I hear it right or did I hear it wrong whenever y'all got the page out that it was near an open gas line?
Yes, that's what they said.
Okay. I thought, man,
But the way that they made it sound, it was like nonchalant. They were just like, oh, there's a gas line here.
and it was near a structure.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, what?
Yeah, I guess people thought that house was a whole lot closer than it was.
Well, it catches on fire every now and then, so.
Yeah. We've only been out here, what, 3 times before? They said there was a trailer or something that went up a long time ago. And then this one.
Yeah, there was a motorhome right there. Hey, right there. That's something you're talking about burning black. Yeah, motorhome burned black. If they keep burning that shit, we might burn this whole damn place down. It's a good plan.
Well, once they said Dallas and Sterling, I was like, it's got to be that house. It's got to be. I was like, it's 100% got to be.
But no, the way it came out on the radio was like just real like calm. And then finally he's like,
It wasn't even like a dispatch call. It was just like, hey, being around, or just so you know, the firefighters are heading to there for a possible grass fire. Like,
So I was thinking, all right, maybe it's just a little thing. And then he got here and he's like, no, this is huge. And I was just like, oh. So I
went from the other side. As soon as I come out of the house, I was like, oh no, send everybody.
This is bad.
Like, because that's all I saw too was that big old black phone with smoke. I was like, there's a house. Yeah, they got lucky over here because if the road wouldn't have been there, they'd have kept running that way.
Wouldn't have hurt. I wish it had them. This would help Carlsbad a lot if we could just do some control burns. It needs it bad.
When they called grapefruit, they still didn't have a hand on it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when they called grapefruit, they didn't have a hand on it.
I think he's trying to drive up.
That's what it looks like. I'm surprised he backed up anywhere, to be honest with you.
Maybe he didn't want the smoke, no pun intended. Plus, I think because there was people watching, and what's he gonna do, you know? It's not like it was just me and him. And I was like this, like open-handed right in his cell phone. You know, what could he do? He can't Photoshop me smacking him. I told him, Skinner's on his way, my supervisor. You talk with him. Until then, if he overrides me, overrides me. Right now, you gotta move. I think he's coming back. Pushing his limits, he's coming back.
He's walking back up there.
He moved his car up, now he's moving up this way. He's probably on the side still. No, that's because I told him to stay by his car. That's probably why he moved his car up, so he could stay by it.
Back out.
Yeah, he's coming all the way up again. Who's incident command? No, he's just coming on. That's why, who's in charge of the scene for you all? Because if one of you all tells him to leave and he doesn't want to, you guys can make the perimeter and then we can enforce it.
Our chief is out there. Billy probably is.
Green shirt? Yeah, I would talk with them if they say that's where they want the perimeter.
way again?
He's gonna tell him.
All right.
So if he doesn't leave, then he can.
Yeah, he keeps crouching up in his car and up here, and I'm like, you can't be here. It's like for essential people only. But he thinks he's the press. I told him to go back out there where the civilians are, so.
Yeah, he needs to go back down there.
Yeah. Well, if you don't mind telling him, and then I'm going to go with you, because I've already told him, but since you're in the scene, firefighter.
It what?
I was asking him why is it okay for non-essential, well, his words, non-essential people to be all the way up there, but in front on the other side of the police car?
Everyone there is a volunteer.
Every one of them is either law enforcement or volunteer firefighter. And we don't need...
is?
Yes.
Yeah.
The one that's standing there in shorts?
And I questioned her too.
Yeah. My
And
wife
she's-
is in that white truck up there, and she's in shorts, so we don't need you or anybody else.
And there's kids in this truck right here.
And
But
they're
that's
back
okay.
away from the scene.
I'm behind the truck.
You need to leave the scene.
I'm behind the truck.
Okay, well, he's telling you to leave the scene.
I'm
and
in charge
he's-
of this scene, and I'm asking you to leave
I'm
the
not
scene.
on y'all's scene. Your scene's up there.
No, he determines the scene. You don't determine that.
Well, you put up tape.
This scene could go all the way to 8th Street down there.
Well, then you need to go put some tape up down there.
Okay, no,
People-
you're not
You
going
don't
to
need to tell us
dictate.
how to do our job. You need
Well,
to get
you
in
need
your car
to
and
do your
leave.
job.
Okay, you need to move now. He already told you to move.
I've
And it
already
wasn't
asked
law
him to.
enforcement, the firefighters who are in charge of a fire scene. You need to move
What makes it any different that he's telling me than you telling me?
because it's his scene. I'm not a
My scene.
firefighter. We're here to support him and his staff. He's in charge of the scene as a firefighter. He's not even law enforcement. So this isn't anything
Okay,
against
I'll pull
you.
my car up right
No,
here.
you need to pull your car up. Stay it over there.
On the other side of
Fuck
that
you,
8th
shut up.
No, hey, get
No,
over
no,
there
no,
off the
no,
scene.
no.
He's already told you to leave. Now, if you don't leave, I can make you leave lawfully
Make
now.
me leave?
Yes,
How you gonna make me leave?
because he's telling you to leave and you won't leave the
And if I
scene.
won't leave, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna make you leave. Now you need to start walking. Move.
Don't
Walk.
Quit chest bumping me.
Move. Walk. Walk.
Quit chest bumping
I'm
me,
not chest bumping
motherfucker.
you. You're
Yes,
hitting
you
me.
are.
You're hitting me, and it's everyone's witnessing it. Now move.
You're walking into me.
I'm walking so you can move. Walk.
You want to be a YouTube star, don't you?
I'm already gonna be one because of you, so it's fine.
No, you're making yourself.
It's
money
okay.
now.
It's fine.
22 to 25.
Did you hear your buddy?
25, 22, you're cutting out pretty bad still. I'm turning on to Angelo right now. 10-1.
So, oh, now the kids are even closer. I see. So is it different because they're in a vehicle? Why is it different because they're sitting in a
I'm
vehicle?
just going with what the firefighters are telling me.
Well, the firefighters can't tell me what to do
They can tell you to get off an active fire scene.
if I'm in their way.
And if they say you're in their way, you're in their way.
No,
You don't determine what.
I do.
You
The law
don't determine
determines
that.
it. The law does.
Okay, you show me in the law where it says I can interfere with firefighters when I want to. You tell me
You
that.
tell me
No,
what
you show me
interference
that.
is.
Interference is not allowing them to do their job.
Physically.
No,
Look it up. Look it up.
it's not your
Physically,
interpretation of the law.
physically. It
Okay,
says
why
it
don't you
in
go
there.
look it up and then bring it to me, and I'll help
Dude,
you read
I actually looked it up yesterday. Last
it. Okay,
night.
I'll help you read it. It's fine. Go
You don't need
ahead.
to help me read it. You need to go read it.
I think you got it good enough.
Obstruction and interference is the same thing,
Okay.
and it's a physical act by force.
Okay.
By force.
All right, Jack.
You really don't believe me on that?
Huh?
Huh? You really think differently than that? I don't know. This is a learning experience for you. Then.
Okay.
Well, look it up. Really. Well, you should in the future and end up in trouble.
I'm not screwing up. You need to go over there. Look, there's Skinner's. Talk with him. Let's go over there. He can inform you. Go over there.
Quit.
No, you quit.
Well, quit walking in my face,
Don't.
motherfucker.
You touch me with that hand, I swear to God.
Shut the fuck up. No, you're gonna step closer.
No, you need to
Get
stop.
your
You
nasty
need to
ass
stop.
back. No, you need to back up.
You need to stop.
I keep stepping back.
You touch me, I swear to God, it's gonna be a bad day for you.
I keep stepping back.
Go to your
and you
car.
get in my face.
The firefighters told you to go to the car. You don't want to listen. You don't want to listen to anybody. Now move.
Because I don't have
Move.
to.
Yes,
Fuck
you do.
you.
Move.
Fuck you.
Move. Move.
Get out of my
I'm
face.
not touching you. Move. If you move, I won't be close to you. Now move. Move.
Every time
touch me. I swear to God, Jack. Touch.
Every time I take a step,
Move.
get up.
Move.
Chest to chest.
Move.
Fuck you.
Move.
Fuck you.
I could be here all day.
Fuck the Skinner. Shut up.
Okay, talk with him over there.
No, fuck you.
Talk with him over there.
I'll wait for Skinner right here.
No, he's busy. He'll come to you when he's ready to come to you.
I will move when I'm ready to move.
Okay, well, I'm gonna wait right here with you.
Get out of my face, you faggot.
I'm waiting right here with
Get
you.
your faggot ass out of my face. Dude, get out of my face.
No, you keep trying to get on the scene.
No, I'm not. I'm trying to sidestep to get you the fuck out of my face. Now
Sidestep doesn't mean forward motion. Sidestep means
get out of my face.
Move.
I step back, you step
there
off
you
my
go.
face. There you go.
No, you see you move back and you touch my nose. Is that assault?
I didn't touch you.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
Heavy structure fire on 11892, a concrete lane. 11892.
I don't know why you gotta keep chest bumping me.
I'm not chest bumping you, Jack.
Will you ask by the firefighters to step back?
You know that handicapped people live at the residence.
Were you asked by the firefighters to step back? Yes or no?
They told me to leave.
Okay, so yes.
Okay, well, I'm not on their face.
So stay over here. Stay away from them.
I am staying away from them.
They've already told me that you were right up there getting in their way, Jack.
I was right there.
Okay.
He walked.
Dude, I'm trying to help you.
Well, I'm trying
okay, because I'm trying to keep you out of jail.
Hey, just stay so he has a second camera.
I wasn't obstructing them.
I'm trying to keep you out of that, Jack.
Well, I don't care if I end up getting in because it's going to be a fuck up. I was on the game right there.
Okay? Let the firefighters do what they have to.
I'm letting you, man.
Stay back here.